today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation 24-hour wear and the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, also 24-hour wear. So I do want to say a few things because I know you're probably here and you just want to see if they're good or not. So I will leave a timestamp here for you, so you can skip if you just. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the claims if you just want to see the demo, if it works better with a brush or a sponge, and if it's any good, and just basically my overall review. Now for as far as reference shade, I am trying to stay away from yellow undertones, and I am trying to reach for more neutral, golden neutral foundations. So a lot of my foundations are yellow, so I just want to say that I will swatch my foundations, and whichever ones kind of match the shade of this one, I will leave it down below just for your benefit, because I know it's hard, especially if you're ordering online, to know like what shade, and then you don't want to go into the store and all that. So anyway, you want to see how these two work, then make sure you keep on watching. Foundation is so hyped up, but I feel like it's because lately just brands have been coming out with full coverage matte foundations, and a lot of people have dry skin, and those foundations tend to be like a little bit more cakey and stuff like that. So I feel like people are very excited about natural foundations, because that's what I feel like most people like. When we started kind of wearing makeup, you want the full coverage, and you really don't know. But now that you've worn your full coverage foundations, you're just kind of like, damn, like I want something lighter, you know what I mean? I will be trying these two together, and of course I have to edit this video, so I will rewear this foundation with another concealer and kind of also let you know if I liked it better with my favorite concealer, which is the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, or if I liked it better with the Naked Skin. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the claims. Okay, so I'm just getting this off of the Sephora website, and I'm also going to be reading what it says here on the box. It is a Bisque N buildable medium coverage liquid foundation with the Real Skin matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours. I'm probably going to do like a 9 or 10, maybe 10 hour wear test. The formulation is liquid. The skin type is for normal, dry, combination, and oily. And the ingredient callouts are: this product is vegan and cruelty free. I do know that Urban Decay is not cruelty free, but apparently this product is. So it is available in 50 shades, designed with 9 shade intensities, 3 master tones, and 7 undertones. This waterproof long wear foundation feels like a second skin thanks to its breathable formula. It feels better and looks better with a stay true color, which minimizes the appearance of pores. Interesting. And then my shade is 50 NN, which is a medium warm with peachy undertones. I just kind of went off the swatches that they have, and in the box it says flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof, vegan formula, does not contain animal derived ingredients or byproducts. Urban Decay as a brand is not cruelty free, but they made this foundation cruelty free. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, so for the concealer, it says buildable, full coverage, flexible, breathable, does not transfer, real skin matte finish, corrects the look of imperfections, waterproof, vegan formula, does not contain animal derived or byproducts. Essentially kind of the same thing as this one. This one just says that it's correcting. It is a full ounce, so that's pretty cool. Concealer is, I believe, 0.35, which is still less than my Born This Way sculpting concealer, but a little bit more than the Tarte Shape Tape if that is your go-to. And also let me know down below if you want me to compare this to the Born This Way or to the Tarte Shape Tape. Just go ahead and let me know if you would like to see that. So I was kind of disappointed in the packaging, because as you can see, it is a plastic bottle. It is obviously a pump, so yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks. I wish it would have just given us glass. I think the concealer is plastic as well. If you haven't seen this, it's just like a bigger Hangover RX primer. I'm putting it on on both sides just because to me this is kind of like just an extra moisturizer, because it has hyaluronic acid and all that good stuff, so that's why I like to wear it. I'm not sure if I want to wear another primer underneath this foundation or just kind of see how it looks for itself, which I think that's just what I'm probably gonna do. Using the Morphe setting spray brush on this side and then a sponge on this side, and just see how well it works. You can kind of see what my skin looks like up close. Okay. Ooh.
A smelly smell. It smells smelly.
Okay. Is that... Okay, this is what I get with one pump. Okay, so this is my skin after. So this is a comparison. As you can see, it is pretty matte, but I feel like it still looks like skin. Yeah, I can see my pores are a little blurred out. It's not like they're not fully gone, but as you can see, like it just kind of perfected my skin. I really like it with the brush, so now I'm gonna try it with a sponge. It looks literally the same. A little bit of left, so I do have some left, so I'm just gonna build it up. It's definitely medium to buildable coverage. Like, I can see how this is buildable and I am digging it. I really like the finish so far, so let's move on to the concealer. Okay, so the concealer, I could have honestly gone like a shade lighter than this, but the other one looked really, I mean, it's still lighter. Ooh, oh wow. Okay, hold on. This feels really creamy. Oh my god. It looks really good. A little bit more. Okay, I like it. It looks pretty good. I like it. It looks pretty good in comparison. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my chin and it is currently 1:34. So I'll finish my makeup and then I really do like the foundation. I think everything went on pretty beautifully, and my base looks really smooth, so I really am liking it. It looks like I have like a filter over my skin. I really do like it. I don't know about the concealer though. I feel like you can still kind of see like dark circles under my eyes, but I don't know, like maybe I'm just being a little too judgmental, but we'll just see at the end of the day how it looks. Like maybe like around like a little bit before 10 o'clock, so that way I can update you and tell you my final thoughts after work and after wearing it for 8 hours. So yeah, I'll see you later. So it is 10:18, 9 hours? I think 9 hours. And I have some thoughts. First, I just want to say that this foundation was very lightweight. I really did enjoy how lightweight it was. I really didn't feel like it was heavy on my skin or anything like that. As far as a 24-hour wear, I think that's a pretty bold statement. I don't think it's a 24-hour wear. It definitely transfers. Like, I can see where like I touched my face and it just kind of like rubbed off. Like, as you can see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but like right here I don't have foundation anymore. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened, but I don't have foundation anymore. As far as the concealer, I think it looks very, very beautiful. Like the parts where I put concealer, like they still look very, very flawless. Like my under eyes look very flawless. I'm very impressed with the concealer. So I do have to say that the concealer is pretty good. I don't know about the foundation. I'm gonna have to try it tomorrow with my Born This Way concealer. I do approve with this foundation. Like it looks really, really pretty, and I can already tell you that the concealer is totally worth it. So yeah, pretty much essentially like this is the before and after. Right here is where it like rubbed off, and I mean, I don't know if I just didn't notice that I was like touching my face, but I don't think I touched here. Like it's just, to me it's bizarre the fact that it like rubbed up here. So I don't know, but I will update you tomorrow with my final thoughts, because right now it's kind of inconclusive. Okay, so it is 6:07. I'm just recording on my phone, but this is pretty much what it looks like after 13 hours. It looks pretty oily. It looks like it broke up here in this area, and I kind of caught myself. I know why it kind of fades away in this area, but it's because like I go like this a lot. I hadn't noticed until today that I like noticed I did it, so that's why. It's not a 24-hour wear, and I would say if you want it to last longer, you should probably put on more foundation. And I know that sounds kind of counter intuitive. Is that a term? Or like not something you're supposed to do, but if you want a fuller coverage and you want it to last longer, you need to put on more foundation. And this is something that is probably gonna get dewy throughout the day, so if you're very oily, I would probably not recommend this to you. And if you're dry, like this might look a little dry at the beginning, but at the end it'll probably be a very natural finish. It's a good foundation to have. I would probably definitely wear this again because I really, really like it. Just probably not for like every single day, because for a light day, yes. Maybe to school, like I will wear it, but it's not one that I would wear, especially now in the summer. So do I recommend this foundation to you? I think it's a good foundation. You should definitely get a sample from like Ulta or Sephora, see if it works for you, because I mean it is $39, it's $40, so it's pretty expensive. It's not one that I'm like wow in love with, like. But I do have to say that most foundations, when I'm working, when I'm out and about, like they get pretty oily on me, so I don't expect them to last like this all day. Good foundation, it's not the best. So I mean, this is what I did get the Anastasia foundation, like the new one, the dewy foundation, luminous foundation. So I will be doing a review on that one, and if you want me to compare it down below, I'd be more than happy to do that, see if they are comparable. But yeah, it's actually day 3 Oprah.
I mean, when I've seen the film now twice, and
3 wearing this foundation, and this is me wearing it for about 7 hours and a half, so it looks pretty good. Today I'm wearing the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It looks a little bit more matte today, and my oils weren't as bad as last time. So I would say if you're oily, try to wear this with a matte primer or like a poreless primer, because I, for one, don't think it blurs out your pores. Like it definitely like creates a filter on your skin, and maybe if your pores are not too large, it like maybe blur them out a little bit. But other than that, like I don't think it's like pore blurring or whatever. If you have dry skin or normal skin, like this would be pretty good for you. Even combination, like I said, just kind of wear a mattifying primer in the areas that you get oily in. Very natural. I feel like right now it looks like skin, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it looks like skin? And I will also insert pictures of me taking flash photography. I don't think it has flashback. Like it kind of has a little bit, but I don't think so. I don't think it has flashback, but I don't know. What do you all think? I do like it. It's not my favorite foundation though. Like I wouldn't call this my favorite foundation. Questions, I would be more than happy to answer them. And that's it for my review. Thank you so much for watching. I highly appreciate it, and hopefully I can see you on the next one. Bye.